We as a school try to meet the children's needs, not only their academic needs, but their social, emotional needs. We had life before PAL and life after PAL. And before PAL, it was very frustrating for me as the school leader because I didn't have revenue sources to be able to provide venues for our students to have extracurricular activities. When PAL came into our lives, for us, it's been a game changer. PAL has affected our collective narrative. We have teachers participating as coaches and police officers participating as coaches.
So last school year, that was my first season as a PAL coach, PAL volunteer coach at Shidler Elementary. I mean, that was a lot of fun, getting to see the kids. You know, even something as simple, when I'd pull up to the school, have my windows down and I'd hear them say, "See, I told you cops were nice." You know, that was funny. Just little things like that you hear elementary school students.
Yes, I was in charge of the girls. Coach Saunders was in charge of the boys. We both held practices twice a week. Behavior-wise, I felt like it gave them an incentive to kind of make better choices in the classroom when they didn't always want to, or it gave them a learning opportunity to see like my actions do have consequences.
A lot of the kids there knew more about soccer than I did. The skill set of them, they were very good at soccer, that's for sure.
Building teamwork, especially just in today's age, they need to know how to work together and they need to be able to communicate that, and I just think it's helped build a lot of important skills and has helped build a lot of really important relationships.
To have teachers as coaches, to know that your teacher exists outside of a classroom and to see that there's more to this individual than just being a teacher, I think that's life-changing as well, to see that you have a mutual interest.
Learning to respect others. I mean, teaching them is a huge goal and passion. It's beneficial when you get to see them grow throughout the season, treat the way they treat each other.
It has done so much to build a relationship of trust in law enforcement in our community.
So the idea of having a police officer involved in sports with our kids is extremely important because having worked in our neighborhood for 13 years, kids don't often have a positive interaction with police. It's either they're coming because somebody at home has done something wrong or something has happened in the neighborhood that is not a good thing. And that is unfortunately the constant interaction with police from many of our children's perspective. And so to have this relationship with a real police officer, for them to know that individual and to spend time with them, to have that kind of a relationship with a police officer is life-changing.
The way that he's been able to connect with the kids is just great.
The kids adore him, and that's probably a testimony to just his personality and who he is as a person, but by just him being real and him being there for them, that was just great.
I try to show up in my uniform and spend as much time in my uniform as I can around those kids because it makes them so happy.
To have him come in and show them like, I love you, I care about you, I want what's best for you, I think was just a very eye-opening experience for them.
Any little growth that any one of the children has here is cause for celebration because each of these little people is a human being with incredible worth.